I don't think we were at our best tonight. Our goalie was good and gave us a chance to win, and made a, they got a bounce there, and we were gapped out there on the third goal just by, hitting the ref, and I made a mistake at the end, and game's over.
Was it just something that was off tonight? It just didn't seem like you guys played in stride, played in rhythm. Maybe passes were off. And
yeah, I think off the rush we tried to find late guys and stuff like that, and they back check hard, and nothing was there. We didn't play below the goal or play below the top of the circles enough, and work them down there. And I just felt like that forced us to play a lot of time, whether it was in the neutral zone or in our end, and not enough in their end. And like I said, our goalie gave us a chance tonight, but we know we got to be better than that.
Tough one. Team fought hard to battle back, and after being down both times and then scoring, it's obviously tough to give up the lead again, but it's tough for sure.
What did you see on that Tippet's play there? Did you feel like you had the short side covered up, or
no?
Or you just credit him for making a good shot?
Yeah, no, I still like to save it. I was just off angle and thought he would cut back, but I made a good play and scored.
Seeing during the last 3 games, I know you haven't been in for all of them, but it's been 35 plus shots. Any reason why you guys are giving up so many?
Not too sure. Just trying to focus on my job and stopping the puck, and those are fun games to be in. I don't know. It's nice seeing rubber and holding the fort down, but it's tough not getting a win tonight.
Yeah, certainly Joel played well again here today. Made some saves, kept it close. Gave us a chance to kind of work ourselves into it. But I think we got what we deserved. For 40 minutes, we didn't have enough effort in our game in the hard areas. We continued to mismanage the puck. That is, making it difficult on our team to have to defend, which, makes it easy for them to get more offensive zone time, more shots on the net. First 2 goals, we turn the puck over in the offensive zone, it goes down, and it's in the back of our net, and those plays can't happen. We got to make better decisions there.
It seems like these are veteran guys that are making these mistakes. Why do you feel like, I don't know, is it pressing, or when you talk about mismanaging the puck?
Well, I think the first 2 goals, like I would say more pressing when we're trying to get pucks to the net. It just wasn't the right play at the right time. Like we had, when we did play below the tops of circles, when we played below the goal line, we had success. But we tried to force pucks where there was no plays to be made, and we have to play basically get pucks below the goal line, and things start to open up for us.
Is that second goal especially a killer that late after you get the power play goal to tie in there?
Yeah, a goal like that can't happen. I mean, we're under a minute at that point. Like, we don't have to look to make plays in high ice at that point. We put our D in a difficult position, and our D made, a play that shouldn't have been made. Should have just went on the wall behind the net, and we're safe. But at that point of the game, like when we tie it up and we have a little bit of momentum, we just got to play safe and, get through the period and regroup and get ourselves ready for the third.
Drew, I realize execution kind of ebbs and flows throughout the season in certain areas, but it seems like no forecheck tonight. We're talking about the puck management. The shots have been down the last 3 games. Why do you think that's happening?
Well, the forecheck, there's no question that's something in our game that we have to correct. But I think it goes along with the puck management. Not stalling our forecheck when we get to the red line or the blue line. We're holding on to it a little bit too long, trying to make plays to people that are standing still. When we hit the red line or blue line and we have speed, we got to start putting pucks underneath so we can get to a forecheck. And I think, the mismanagement of the puck over the last 2 games has probably caused us a lot of issues where we have to defend more, and there's more pucks that go to our net. It makes it difficult on our goalies and us to defend.
Before that second goal, did they give you an explanation on why there wasn't an icing call on Billy?
No explanation, though. He said he blew the whistle early, but he still felt that they beat us there.
How could there have been anything differently done? The way that third goal, the way it materialized and the way it played out?
Well, I think it was a puck that was meant to be dumped in. I think it hit the ref, but we got to stop. Like, I think our forwards came back. They kind of swung out of the middle of the ice. If we would have put on the brakes, I think we would have forced that puck outside, and we would have had a better opportunity to defend. It was a tough play for our D because there's a ton of speed coming at them, but our forwards got to stop in the middle of the ice.
What did you think of Kapanen when you moved him up to the first line?
Yeah, I didn't mind Cappy's game. I thought, we got what I needed from him in that position at that time of the game. It seemed to give him a little bit of life, and that line a little bit of life.
Were you just looking for something at that point, or were you?
Yeah, I felt like throughout our lineup I had to make some changes, and we weren't shooting the puck enough in that group, so I felt putting Cappy there and moving a few other guys around at that time that hopefully would give us a little life. But we seemed to find our legs a little bit in the third, but it was too little too late.
You haven't talked about effort being an issue much.
Yeah.
What was it an issue for you?
I thought so. I thought we got outworked in the first 40 minutes, especially, and whether it's along the walls or net front or in the face-off circle, we just, we got outworked in those areas.